Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Longing. We are in the same place we left off last time, but this time I'm gonna we have been, as you can see by the date at the top, out for a while. And that's just because we haven't been playing as much. And that is okay, that's totally fine. But I'm gonna treat this more as a way just to talk to you guys and have some fun, rather than, you know, sitting in silence for 400 days. But as you can see, it's been a while. I think a few of the things from last episode are unlocked now, some of the areas, but first of all, we are gonna break this little thing here to enter. Because that's what we need to do. Yeah, make it a little bit brighter in here. And it's been a while. We've done a lot of changes to the channel in these past few weeks. One of the big ones is I've started using captions in a lot of the videos. I'm not going to use it for all, but I am playing around with that with a lot of our content. The main one is the Raft series and the Sea of Idiots series, both that did really well as videos, and I'm very happy about that. But we are going to continue working and trying captions out. I may add some captions here or there in the Dead Island series as well. I'm not sure. I don't want to caption the whole thing. I feel like that's a little bit too much. It's too much work. And I'm currently a little behind at editing because of it. I'm kind of, like, excited and ready to be over with the daily uploads. I know that we only have till October to do it, but for me, it's been taking a lot out, and I'm ready to be done with it. And I know I could stop now, but I committed myself to a year of daily uploads, so what we'll get is a year of daily uploads. And I think it's really important to, like, hold yourself accountable to things that you say and try your best to do, you know, a job to be accountable to yourself rather than, you know, anyone else. So I think it's really important that I'm sticking it out and doing the 365 days of uploads. But after that, we'll probably take to a couple uploads a week and a little bit more longer form videos, not the short 15-minute ones that I've been doing recently. Maybe some, you know, 30 to 45-minute ones. Maybe we'll still do a couple, but it'll just be more infrequent. We won't hold ourselves to this unrealistic standard of a video every day of the week, always. I mean, right now, even we have our Subnautica videos, and they are coming out twice now. 2 videos in a day every Sunday. And I am doing that mainly because I have a lot of them, and I don't want them to last 6 months. I know, Seth, you could upload a longer form video, and I know that. And I think I may start, but right now I have them all edited. We're going to see, but I've been trying to up the production quality for a while now. And I think that's really important. Like, I've got a 4K camera for the streams. I got this brand new Hyper Solo Cast microphone. I've been trying really hard to make it, you know, pick up better. Ooh, 17, damn, we're loaded. I've been trying to make things better, and I've been trying to do more things, and it is somewhat paying off. We have now resorted to more clickbaity titles, but that I've talked to a couple of friends, and those are like necessary evils to get people to watch your content. But I'm doing way more collabs than I have before with, like, actual content creators and not just my friends. I am trying to do a lot more. So there is, you know, all of that to take in consideration. And I think it is... Ooh, we're getting really close to breaking this, by the way. I think it's important to do that, especially if I want to be a content creator full-time. I really do enjoy a lot of... I enjoy people. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy interacting with people. I enjoy the recording sessions. I even enjoy this somewhat, because I'm essentially just tricking myself into, you know, believing you guys are actually here, where right now I am talking in a room alone to no one. But I know that you will watch this and then hear it, and it will be almost exactly like I am talking to you. So you, the viewer right now, I'd also like to just ask really quickly, if you could please go down there and hit that subscribe button and like, and maybe leave a comment, whatever you just feel is necessary and is enough. If you want to do nothing, that is totally fine with me. I'm cool with that as well. I just like to, you know, point that out right at the start of the videos, because I've heard that's better. I've heard it's better to say that at the start rather than the end. I've been learning a lot of YouTube tricks, too, going on. My good friend, Jacob, which we do the Riptide and the Dead Island series and some of the old Minecraft videos as well with him. He has a channel called The Nameless Narcissist. You know, there's the plug. There's his plug for the channel. And he's been, you know, growing a lot bigger than I am. But he is a much more niche topic that not a lot of people are talking about and doing. And it's, you know, semi-interesting. Where, as a gaming channel, I am in a sea of countless, oh yeah, this is about to break. Countless amounts of other content creators, and I need something to set myself out a little differently than others. And of course, I have, I think my personality is a good way to do it, but I watched I watched the Chuckle Sandwich podcast, and one of the creators on there is called Jay Schlatt, and he has talked a lot about finding your voice and starting young to find your voice, and I feel like I still haven't found my voice yet. I haven't found my voice in my content, and it's definitely improved over the years, but I think it needs to continually improve. And it may take a few years to, get a place where I want to be. I'm also leaving in the burps. For some reason, I usually do these after I eat. And do it for today. For lunch, I had chicken cacciatore, which my lovely fiance made for me. But I'm still finding that voice and still making my place on this platform. And I want to branch... Oh, God, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Patience pays off after all. But can I... Wood? Yeah, pick up all this wood. Go. Pick up. Yes, we can build a bed. That kind of scared me. Now what I want to do is go this way. Yes, because we got the pickaxe. Dude, I'm excited. But I want to find my voice. And I want to take these more of a sort of podcast than it would be a... What is the other word I would want to use? Handy mattock, useful for harvesting minerals and for breaking through fragile walls. Oh, okay. We're going. So now we'll be able to get more. I believe if we not escape. Where is it? What is our memory? Yes, we have this. We know a few places. This is the top little entrance. This is... I don't remember. We need to mine this, but I don't really remember the map. I think we're up here. Or maybe we're in here. I'm not sure. We're in one of these. I know we're in this side. So let's just go back. We'll do some exploring, because there's no time like the present. Let's see what's down here. I'm assuming there's a good amount of stuff down here, too. We haven't been playing this for a while. But yes, like I was saying, I want to treat this more of like a podcast and talk to you guys about topics and things. What is it? A lot of my subscribers currently are coming from YouTube Shorts, and 1 or 2 of them are checking out videos when I upload. And it's being nice. In the past couple months, I went to like 1 to 2 views on a video, including my own, to now most of my videos getting upwards of 10 views, which I know isn't a lot, and I know that people get a lot more, and there's so much more stuff, but it's a lot to me. I think that's what's really like important. Why not enter door? What's the worst that could happen? Because right now we're just waiting. I want to get crystals. Oh, what is this? Seems like there are some valuable materials hidden within the walls. So can we mine? Yeah, this is... Well, I've inquired, but strange smell is emanating from it. Okay. Let's mine, I guess. Let's see how long this takes. I'm not exactly sure. I have made very little progress yet. Okay. But yes, a lot of my views are coming from YouTube Shorts, and I'm very happy about that. But I wish some of my mainline videos could gain... We have made some progress, but I'm not even halfway there. That's fine. I'm okay, little guy. With the little shade. With the shorts, and I'm glad that people are recognizing them. But I wish some of my long-term videos got... Oh, halfway there. I wish some of those videos got, like... better statistics, I wish they got more views. I wish everything I got would get more views, because I'm trying to create it for you guys, and if you're watching this right now, this series is for you. This is not for me. I mean, I'm having fun, of course. I'm not having fun. Almost finished. But at the end of the day, it is for, finally, it gave up minerals. What minerals? Sulfur. Can we keep mining? I guess let's get 2 sulfur, because we're still talking. But now we know we should save this location. How do we save it? How do we remember? Right here. Let's see. Yes, the sulfur cave. But a lot come from shorts, and I just wish they would come from the mainline videos. And I am going to do more interesting things. I've been thinking a lot about delving into more live action. I've started doing some VR stuff. I have some fun ideas with VR. And I know that series is always not the best way to go, but I really do like the series. I am still in the OG YouTube like mindset. I know I gotta get with the times, Seth. I know I gotta, you know, evolve and adapt, but I've been slowly but surely, and I'm sure, you know, in a year my content will look anything the same. But I hate clickbait, guys. I hate it. I'm gonna use it because you have to. No. Leave. I don't want to be in here anymore. We got 2 sulfur. If we need to, we will get more. But I hate clickbait. I have to use it. It's like it's necessary evil, but I do not like it. I don't like it. It feels shitty to me. It feels like I am tricking the viewers. And I know that you gotta do it in a way that isn't tricking people. And I know that's one of the big keys of it. Is doing it in a way that doesn't trick people, but is actually trying to just get the views. That's a coal mine. I need plenty of coal for my fireplace. So this is the coal mine. Okay, let's see how long it takes to get some coal. I have no idea. We'll see. But we have a lot of series going on. I want to get back to some of my older series too. Border Breakers is still ongoing. It just took a little hiatus because Isaac, my best, you know, one of my best friends, he got married and went on his honeymoon and then was on vacation all of summer. So it is now coming back to his school year. So he'll have a couple times off where we can get, you know, that going and back up. Currently, I've tried port forwarding at my current location, but it's not been successful so far. I don't know what's wrong. I have access to the router. It's just an old modem, so I'm still working on that very hard to get Minecraft back to port forward so I can start hosting servers again. That's the same reason why me and Matt, you know him from the Spellbound Caves and Gmod series and stuff like that, we have not been doing much on the super hostile maps because, again, we just haven't had that like ability and time to do it. So yes, those are still in the works and coming. Me and Ellie will be doing the DLC for the, I really need to go in private mode. Don't want those notifications. You don't get them in private mode. But I really want to do that. We're gonna, me and Ellie are doing all the DLC for Overcooked that will happen, and then I have another series right now coming up with Shaggy that we're about to film literally tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, we're making little progress, but we're still doing it. And the video with me and Shaggy that we're doing is we're playing a puzzle game, but she is speaking entirely in Swedish, her native language, and I don't understand anything of Swedish. I know, ja, which means I believe yes, and that's about the extent. Sorry for cracking my knuckles in the video too. I am very consistently cracking my knuckles. If you haven't already, this is the reminder that your knuckles have reset and it's ready to crack. give them a go if you are a knuckle cracker like me. There has been a lot of debate on knuckle cracking, whether it's good or bad for you or causes arthritis. I believe nothing. I believe that that's the natural space within my fingers. It does put some stress on it, but literally, you know what puts more stress on it? Literally everything else you're doing with your fucking hands. It's not like it's a horrific thing. Now, if you're cracking your knuckles to an alarming extent of like, you know, hundreds of times a day, then yes, you're going to put more wear and tear. But I believe that just normal existing. It's the same thing with there's myth around. I'm a big coffee drinker. I know I've talked about it a little bit before, but maybe one day I'll do a video of it. I collect mugs. And the mugs I collect are very fun. They're very cool. I only collect really cool mugs. I tell my family, do not buy me a mug unless it is somewhat unique, because I do not like, you know, just printed on mugs. It's not a cool shape. It's not everything. And then I have three categories of mugs. I have mugs I really like and I use every day. Then I have mugs that are cool but are not practical. Those are usually the ceramic ones that are all like confuzzled up. Like I have one that's Carnage. It's you know, the Marvel Spider-Man character Carnage and Venom. Yeah. And excuse me. So sorry. And his face is not like molded in, so like the mug fills in his face. Okay, not even halfway there, that's fine. And that's the big thing with the mug, is that it's impossible to clean, because every little nook and cranny in his face is so hard to clean. So I don't use that mug. Actually, one of my mugs I want to get rid of. With that being said, I have a lot of other cool mugs that are more practical, more useful. I also collect a mug from each national park that I go to, which I think is really cool. I like collector's mugs. That's what I collect. And I've tried to collect other things in the past. As a child, I tried collecting Pez containers, soda cans, but it was like I had no practical use for them. So mugs are a little bit more justifiable because I can use them and collect them. Maybe one day on the channel I'll show off my mug collection. If there's a big want for it too, I will definitely show that off, because I love my mugs. They're awesome, and I drink coffee every day. But that's another big myth with coffee, is that coffee is a dehydrator. And it's not. It's a diuretic, but it's not a dehydrator. So what a diuretic means is that it basically makes you pee more or use the bathroom more. The caffeine, other than making you really energized, stimulates the muscles in your intestines, which causes you to go to the bathroom more often, which is why usually coffee makes people use the restroom. But it does not dehydrate you. So it makes you pee more often, but it does not move liquid through your body at an alarming rate. So a coffee is probably 75 to 50% as hydrating as a cup of water. It's like half. And whereas, like, you know, alcohol is dehydrating. It dehydrates you because your body needs water to dilute the alcohol to then process it. Whereas coffee does not. Your body does not need water to dilute it and then get it through you. It does it naturally. So drink as much coffee. Well, don't drink as much coffee as you want. 400 milligrams above like a day is like too much coffee. And you'll start, like, this is the thing too, is like, do not drink energy drinks at all, ever. Like, I am a big, halfway there, nice. I'm a big opposer of energy drinks because you will get heart problems consuming them regularly. Once in a while, a Red Bull for like an exam, sure. But a Red Bull every day to wake up, you will have heart problems because those have ungodly amounts of caffeine within them. Even a venti blonde roast at Starbucks has like... I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop to pick this up. A venti blonde roast at Starbucks has like... I don't even know how much. 400 to 500. No, I think it's like 300 milligrams. Almost. Like 260, 300. And you're only supposed to go above 400. So that's a full coffee has it. These energy drinks can sometimes have over 400 milligrams. So if you drink 2 in a day, that's more caffeine than you need. If you drink a energy drink and a green tea, if you drink an energy drink and a coffee, that's way more than your body can handle. And of course, weight, tolerance, there's a bunch of different factors to go in. I'm a bigger man. I probably could drink a little more caffeine than the average person, but it's not healthy for you. It's not good for you either. You gotta do everything in low moderation. I have a cup to 2 cups, mugs. I have a mug to 2 mugs of coffee a day. That's it. I'm trying to stay down to 1, and I just have to make less coffee in the morning and only drink a cup or like a cup and a half. But before I was drinking 3 or 4 cups a day, and it was just hurting me. It was not good for your stomach at all. Like, it doesn't help. It is, at the end of the day, a drug, and you can't abuse it. It needs to be done, you know, fairly and regularly. I don't even know how I got on this topic, but I love coffee. I will say, I am currently in the state of Massachusetts. I'm not sure when this uploads, if I will be still. I am moving fairly soon. But with that being said, I do know that... Jesus, I'm getting like some mucus in my throat right now. There is no good coffee here. I have only found one coffee shop in the entire town. No, I'm not Boston. Massachusetts, not Boston. Because Boston has really good coffee. But outside of Boston, in the country, in the, you know, middle of nowhere, no good coffee. All the coffee places suck. They're mixed drinks. They're, like, you know, they're specialty drinks. They're normal coffee. It's all tastes like garbage. And I've only found a couple coffee brands that I even like in, like, the stores. Like, the stores have gross coffee. They're way too acidic. They're way too bitter. It's like they're like drinking battery acid. No one wants to drink a battery acid. I think Folgers around here would be better. Dunkin' is everyone's favorite coffee around in my town right now. And I'm like, if Dunkin' is the best, like, place to get coffee, it's really sad. That's really sad. So I've went through a couple bags of beans, and I've tried to get good ones. I found some ones that are okay. I found a lot of mediocre coffee. I've only found a couple really good ones, and I bet the brands aren't even, like, local. They're just shipped from, like, Guatemala, or, like, not local, but you know what I mean? Like, they're not this specific location brands. They're, like, everything brands. It just wasn't where I was living. So... yes, coffee around here is very hard to find, so making my own is really good. And, you know, my coffee pot broke in my last apartment. My last location was in Parma, Ohio. I was living there with my fiance. She had a job up in Cleveland, and our coffee pot broke. It's a Cuisinart coffee pot, and Cuisinart is great because they are made in Germany, and they're German engineered, which is really fantastic. But during the pandemic, they apparently switched to Chinese manufacturing, which really sucks. But I ended up ordering a coffee pot here off their website. And I thought I got scammed. It looked like I got scammed because there was no confirmation email. Ooh, we're almost finished. Nothing along those lines. And I thought I got scammed. I thought it was a fake website. I tried looking at other websites. There wasn't. Like, I'm like, is this a fake website? Did someone hack it? You know, what's going on? No confirmation email, nothing. I ended up going to Bed Bath & Beyond and buying one. But the one I bought was made in China. And I hated that. As I come home from buying it, there's a package on my doorstep. I never got a confirmation email. I never got any, like, messaging from them. I tried to call in customer support, and they said they did not have the order in their system. But the one in the mail was made in Germany, and the one I bought from the thing... okay, how much do I get from this? Holy crap, that's a lot of coal. Oh, nice. Okay, so it paid off. It paid off the coal. The one for Bed Bath & Beyond was... made in China. So what the hell? What is going on? Why do we have Chinese made ones in the store, but if you order the website, they're German made? Again, they both clearly are labeled German, and you can tell that the Chinese one is just shittily made. This is not to, like, rip on China, because even if they deserve some of it, but their stuff is just, like, poorly manufactured there because of the poor conditions set up. So again, why would you have both be available? Why not just have the German engineered ones? Probably because people don't care. But the German ones, I ended up doing. I returned the other one. It was very fun. It was very nice. It's worked ever since. But I was lost in Parma, and I moved here, and they use it at my house, the in-between little space before Parma and Massachusetts. And now that we're here and everything, I have it, and I've been able to make coffee. But the first, like, 2 weeks, I had to go search all around town for a good cup of coffee, and I could not find it. It was so depressing. We also do just find coal, like, down here, but it's good to, like, stockpile. 25 is really good. That's really good. For the little amount of time in the grand scheme of things that we just spent, I'm happy with it. But this did pay off. We have the Maddock now. Let's see. Let's keep heading up. I'm not sure exactly. We're going to re-explore some areas because it looks like I didn't remember too much. It looks like, what is this? A crystal. That's a crystal. This is a door that needs to be opened. This is the map of the whole location. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we were right here. So we can go up. If necessary, we can go up. Let's try going up. Let's see if we can go up. But it was a whole debacle, and now it's all fixed, and it's tasty coffee every day. And I've actually bought some I've been trying to be more... It's expensive to be eco-friendly and to be, like... What do you call it? To be green and not destroy the environment. Like, I don't like using single-use plastic, but goddamn does a Ziploc bag just do the job that, like, a Tupperware container does not. And that's a big issue with single-use plastic. But I've been using a metal coffee filter this whole time, and my coffee's come out a little bit grainy and not that good. And I realized that I should probably be using a filter. But I got a nice brand of 100 recyclable filters, or compostable filters, I should say. I think is the correct thing. That's the door that just opened. That I had remembered. So I think we want to go up. Right? Let me check. Yeah, up looks like it leads to somewhere special. Let's go up. If not, whatever. We have time to waste. We have time to kill. Ooh. So we have a big... what was I even saying? Coffee problem? I have no idea. Alright, well, that's where the end of my brain goes. We're going to talk about something else. But that's the whole coffee debacle I've had. I mean, in the meantime, I don't know if you guys know this about me. You could. Can we go up there? Can we climb that? Is that climbable? Did we? I don't remember if we went up here before. That looks climbable. Right? Yeah, climbable. I knew it. It looks climbable. And we are in this little area. See? Boop, boop, boop. We'll see how far we can go, how far up we can go. I know that the king said not to go up this far, but whatever. That may not be climbable. But we do have the Maddock. Does the Maddock allow us to mine it out, or do we have to wait? We have to push the boulder. Yep. How do we push this boulder? God, how long is this going to take? Oh, not that long at all. We'll get this in a moment. We'll push this so easy. Okay. So, but I'm a big fan of Legos. I find them to be a very enjoyable hobby. Building them, collecting them, showcasing them. I think it's an okay hobby in the grand scheme of things. It is. I do like, particularly like Star Wars Legos, and that is a very expensive hobby when it gets into like the branded stuff. But it's okay. It's all right. There's a lot worse hobbies to have. But I recently been buying a couple Legos here. I left most of my Legos left for the minifigures back at my childhood home because I didn't have the room. But the next place I'm going, I should be able to pick them up and bring them there. Before leaving, I did take apart every single one. Yeah, push. Why aren't you pushing? There we go. I did take apart every single one. So there'll be a lot of rebuilding when I get back to my new place, when we move. And it's exciting to move. I'm fairly excited. I gotta see what I can do for a job. I'm really hoping that eventually this can make enough money to just support me like a tiny amount. Ooh, the king will not like the explorer in me. It's okay. He's asleep for 400 days. But yes, I'm getting all those back, and I'm very excited because then I have like a continuous supply of Legos to rebuild. I know. Because we're here. Because we have to eventually go down, I'm thinking we skip that and go this way. All the way over, then all the way back. Ooh, there's like cobwebs. And some nice music, too. The cave seems to be gigantic. I wonder if it reaches all the way up to the outside world. I think it does. If I'm not mistaken, it does. But we'll see. But yeah, back to more of the YouTube and Twitch content. I'm actually really enjoying the Twitch streams recently. I've been working a lot on my Hollow Mountain National Park and doing all the tree work there. You're going to see that. And I am really excited to move towards 1.18. Climb web. Interesting. I guess we'll see how that works. But I want this first. Yes, because now we can start a fire when we get back. You don't want to go there anyways. We'll climb up the spider web. We still have 339 days left. I'm hoping that we can explore this and then spend a lot of times reading Moby Dick to speed up the time. I'm hoping we also get we can climb the web. Yeah.